Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers. And today I have for us this gorgeous 28 millimeter Omega Constellation with this absolutely incredible meteorite dial. This is the first meteorite dial, the Constellation lineup that we've had in stock. I have been waiting, and I'm still patiently waiting for us to get inventory with the 41 millimeter models they released earlier this year. I'm a huge fan of meteorite dials, and just being that this is the first one the store has had in stock, had to review it. I'm sure most of my regulars, the guys that like to comment here, are not going to be interested in a 28 millimeter model. However, it's a really nice looking watch, and I wanted to review it and give it a couple minutes here. So I measured 28.6 millimeters diagonally across, and that's from the widest point of that Sedna gold, rose gold claw here on the Constellation across. So the widest point, 28.6. 27.7 again from the, we'll call it the bezel here on the inside of the claw, and then 21.4 is what I came up with inside the bezel from 3 to 9 across that sapphire crystal. 8.5 millimeters thick, 30.4 millimeters from lug tip to lug tip. However, obviously with the integrated case and bracelet, from the widest point, again, very, very low if you see that, but I did take it from the widest point, 35.8 millimeters. Again, no real lug width, but from this Sedna gold, the kind of piece integrated right at the case, measured that at 17.4 millimeters, and that tapered down to 13.8, so just under 14 at the butterfly style clasp. Again, right here, 13.8. Dual push button release again on the butterfly. You do have a solid stainless steel case back on this model. Let me see here. You have the observatory logo with the 8 stars. That is the 8 awards Omega won at the observatory trials. If you're not familiar, you can certainly look that up from back in the day. Again, just not an exhibition case back, but again, it's a Quartz movement. So what can you expect on the Quartz, unless you're Grand Seiko on a limited edition, right? Signed, non-screw down crown here, Quartz movement, 30 meters of water resistance. So I'd call this maybe splash resistant, is kind of where I'd go with that. And then I did weigh it, 87.8 grams. Again, stainless steel and the rose gold, or rose Sedna gold integrated there throughout the bracelet, as well as the bezel. And then you get your Omega hour marker also done in the Sedna gold. And then you do have the diamonds. So you have a diamond bezel and diamond hour markers. But again, the show here, I guess, in my opinion, or what everyone, in my opinion, should be looking at is the meteorite dial. Again, blue treated. I think I read somewhere, maybe PVD treated. Don't quote me to that. But you do have a lovely blue, a couple other colors. The one I really want to see, not sure I'll ever see it, if we'll get it in or not. But if you haven't looked online, they have an all yellow moonshine with the yellow moonshine meteorite dial. That watch is the one I would love to see. I think retail on it is $42,000 and change on the all moonshine. This one will set you back $11,700 again. A lot of that has to do with the diamonds and that Sedna gold again, but the beautiful meteorite dial. I don't think many men are going to be wearing this size of a watch at 28 millimeters. However, let's see if I can even just kind of get it on wrist to show. I'm going to try to do the wrist roll. I'm going to grab maybe a female coworker with a smaller wrist, but just to kind of give you an idea of what it looks like on wrist. And I promise you, as soon as I have the 41 millimeter models available, I will be reviewing those because I am patiently awaiting to see those myself. And again, if I didn't mention the movement, it is a Quartz movement. It's the 4061 Omega Quartz movement. And again, it's just that meteorite dial is fantastic. As always, greatly appreciate you viewing. If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all, contact information is in the description. Let me know what you think. Do you like the Constellation, and do you like a meteorite dial? Looking forward to the comments. We'll see you in the next one.